make love to me. Straight up to my face. Yeah. Straight up to my face. I make them so long they look like love to me. Hey, they look good to me. Hey, I got fake people showing face. Love to me. Straight up to my. Hey, yeah. Yeah, straight up to my. Yeah. Alright, y'all, let's get into it. Today I want to get into the topic about these frenemies and knowing that that person in your life really ain't your friend. It's so many things that I had to go through to realize that certain people were just not for me. Now, granted, it was people in my life that was telling me that certain friends was my friends, and we all know, you know, those stories where your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your grandma, your cousin tell you they ain't really your friend. That's not your friend. But do you listen to them? Nope. Sometimes you just be like, no, this is my friend. You know, everything cool, everything good. And no, it's not. I'm gonna let you know the signs and my personal experiences. Go ahead and grab my notebook so I make sure that I stay on task with y'all. So really, sign number one is going to be the friendship is one-sided. You know, if you always gotta call and check up on their friend and you always gotta be the one reaching out to them, you know, you're always the one that's reaching out for your wallet and paying for stuff. You know, they see you calling the Uber and this your 5th time calling the Uber on that trip y'all went on. They're not reaching out because they talking about, oh, I don't have the Uber app. Well, baby, download it. What you doing? Come on, make a move. You know what I'm saying? If you got those people around you who are consistently taking from you and they not giving back or pouring back into you, then that's one of the signs to know, like, hey, this person ain't really for me. If you always showing up for them and they not showing up for you, then it's time to question that. Like, you know, hey, I noticed that I showed up for you. And it ain't even gotta be, it doesn't even have to be a tit for tat thing, because I've had friends that want to do tit for tat and, you know, I did this for you, so you should do this for me. And it's not all about keeping score and keeping count. It's just about, you know, when you are able to show up, you know what I'm saying? When you're not able to show up, just communicate that. You don't want those friends that when you are communicating that, they hold that against you, or it's a grudge, or like it's the end of the world because I did not show up for you this one time, but you forget about all of the 1,000 other times that I showed up for you. You want to be cautious of people like that in your circle and just be aware, because yeah, them people not for you. Number two, this person always sees you as competition. Recently lost a friend. We were cool, but I realized he wanted to be in competition with me. I got a text from him talking about, oh, I got $50,000 in my savings account and da-da-da-da-da. Sir, that's your $50,000, your hard-earned $50,000. What does your $50,000 have to do with me? That's not my money. I'm not counting your pockets. Don't try to count mine. At that point, when he said that in a text message to me, I just realized that we're not friends because you were secretly in competition with me, making it seem as if I'm trying to be better than you or we trying to be better than each other. And only thing I'm trying to do is help uplift you just as well as you should be uplifting me. So that's one of the things, you know what I'm saying? They continue to compare their life to yours. Just that one person around you that just might feel like, you know, they should be doing the same or better. And it's like, yo, you don't realize that you have been sleeping in the bed after 1 and just letting the day pass you by. You don't realize that I'm working past midnight to, you know, accomplish this. You know what I'm saying? You don't realize how much work I put in, and just because I'm at this place, you expect that you should be here too when you didn't put in the same amount of work. You quick to think that you should be here and where I'm at, but baby, how you gonna want to have your hand out or think that you should be where I am when you have not put in the same amount of work? Be aware of those competition friends too. On to the next one. Number 3 is they're not proud of your accomplishments and they are insecure around you. If you tell this friend, you know, I just got a new job, I just closed on a new house, you know, I just got a new apartment, these are the friends that you want to pay attention to how they react. You want to pay attention to these reactions that these friends are giving you when you're telling them this good news. Does the energy now get thrown off? Do they not say anything to you? Do they not say congratulations? Do they say congratulations with an attitude? Like, these are the things that you want to be aware of, because I've experienced this. It's people who were my friends that unfollow me off social media just because they feel like I'm better than them, as they would say. They want to say that I feel like I am better than them now. And that's not the case, bro. It's not that I'm better than you. It's just I had a vision. I got to that vision and I reached it. It's not that I'm better. I changed my environment. I changed, some of the people I was hanging around. These are things that I had to do to better myself. So you're upset with me because I bettered myself. So that's a reflection of you, and it's not a reflection of me. So yes, be aware of those people who are insecure around you, who don't want you to hang with nobody else but them. They don't want to meet your new friends that done got you a level up. They feel some type of way when you invite them places around your other friends. Be cautious and be aware of those type of people. Number 4 now. This one I'm taking in because I kind of entertained this for a little bit, and I should have not been entertaining this. But when another friend allows their other friend to talk about you, that's not your friend. If somebody is sitting there talking about another friend, I'm going to shut that shit down, especially if that is my friend. You're not going to talk about them. So thank you, dismiss, like, that's my friend. If you got a problem, I don't want to hear it. Listening to somebody talk about your friend and keying and all that, nah, cut it. If anybody come to me now and do that, I know this ain't it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not entertaining the fact that you telling me something about somebody that is your friend, or you telling me that your friend talking about me. I'm not entertaining that drama. I'm not entertaining that mess. And you can have that. Like, I'm good on that. Number 5 is a big one. If you get negative vibes around this person, and this is just intuitively, you feel like, this person is violating your boundaries, or this person is doing things and it's just making you uncomfortable, or you don't like it, you have to be aware of the signs that your body is sending you around this person. If you get that gut feeling, or intuitively you feel like, yeah, this person ain't for me, then trust yourself. Trust and believe that, yeah, that person ain't for you. Like, because there's so many times that I've ignored that with people, and I still allowed them to be in my circle, and it's like I still wanted to be friends with them, but it's like I already knew. If you get that feeling, just trust that feeling. It'll just save you a lot of time, less drama, and moving forward. So yeah, cut all these types of people off, and you don't have to just cut them off like straight up, like, I don't want to be friends with you no more, and cuss them out and do all that. You don't have to do all that. Just, what I'm saying, let it slowly fade away and just be gone. Just go about your business. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many times where I let certain friendships, get in the way of me trying to prove myself to them, or me trying to constantly reach out to them, or constantly, just trying to still allow these people in my space, when it's like God's rejection is your protection. You know what I'm saying? Continue to pay attention to when God is trying to remove someone out of your circle. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to that, because if you constantly trying to make this friendship work and force it, in the long run, it's not going to work out, because that's not meant for you. It's not real, and it's just not meant for you. So thank y'all for tuning into my video today. I look forward to seeing my queens in my next one. Like I said, make sure that all the people around you are people in your circle that can equal give and take, and that those people are for you. I see y'all in my next video. Peace.